That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent.
With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss. Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Bane. Back to Ball. The Thunder poured in. So Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. I'm looking forward to this trade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now, here's Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from Bosh. To the paint. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket.
Man, I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Maxey. The screen from Thompson. From 15 feet away.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Oh, boy. Big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Number 28.
Stolen by Thompson. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Jones, no luck.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Oklahoma City trailing. Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blockers.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis. Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Maxey, that's short off the rim.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Back to Maxey. The Thunder with another miss.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Screen by Jones. Maxey on the wing. Still yet to score. To end the drought. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Celtics leading by 7. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Ball no good. And here now the Thunder.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Start.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Ball. In the corner, it's Cornette. The Celtics working the ball around now. Count that one.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Foul outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Boston, 13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Inside. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Al Bagley following Hachimura's three-point attempt. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Walter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And the technical free throw is good.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Murray. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of the team's offensive flow. He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Jokic. Jokic rumbling to the bucket.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Wiggins, left side. There's the triple. Shoots in the tray. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
Takes the three, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith, increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
.132 left in the first half of basketball. To the inside. Bagley.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Walter. Inside. Here's Powell. And it's Rizier with the rebound.
Timeout. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And here's Ball. They'll bring it up for Boston. 3-point lead. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The three. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Outside, Bagley. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his first points of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Powell. Over Jokic. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Bain with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Rizier.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Maxey. From past the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Maxey. Stolen by Holiday. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And as that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production.
Timeout.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Well, time and time again, Drew Holiday's elite defense becoming a catalyst for his team.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low. Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
In for Boston, number 41.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Down by 15. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That will complete this four-game homestand. Close the alley-oop on the Wayne Bane. Got that bucket in no time at all. Baines got his second bucket tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Outside, Bane for three. Thompson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Third personal.
It's on Chris Bosh.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Now, here's Poole. He has yet to score. The kick out to Bane. 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Maxey into the lane. Bagley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
To the paint. And it's Barton missing.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Maxey, no good.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And so it's Boston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had.
Boston, 51.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Boston.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Bosh. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 8 points for Chris Bosh.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Outside, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Ball. Blocked again. And he gets it back. Bosh with the bucket. Bosh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Right side Maxey. Lets it fly. And it's sent back by Bosh. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Maxey. And there's the call on Riesinger. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics, Nikola Jokic.
The screen from Thompson. Hardaway has a two-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Bane. Now Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Sweet move by Jokic against the contact, adjusting and getting the and one opportunity. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Jokic. And he jams it in.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now Porzingis. The response. Slamming it home.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Here's Jokic. Sweet shot at the right time.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ball with it. Hardaway picks him up. Now Bane. Jokic. And it misses. Thompson right side. Left side, Maxey. Here's Wiggins. He'll put it up there. Jokic with the rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Clock at 6. Maxey. Amen Thompson. The long shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porzingis pulls it down. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Up top, Cornette deflects the pass. Hardaway with the steal. Porzingis fires. And the three misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And the winner is
Concrete. Yeah. I'm a five-star concrete boy. Pull up back ball, saw ball. Hit up, pull up sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with the sheep. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a of ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice.
I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2 maybe walk with a limp. I got galore, I'm a what else? Y'all can pay me to them boys simp. It's big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together, veneer temp. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I feel like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
I step trim, my trip, invade that block, invade the zim. I got a gon' fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house, don't even trip, just plead the fifth. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. Dummy up, cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
It's a glove fit, I can't lose, I done miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Never did scat the whip, all I got pressed for the flat, but the creek stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I sweat, been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy, been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different.
I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I feel like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion, tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've got now we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know. disappointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in a pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Jobbing on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
1, 2, get down. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me. You know what to see. See a bad. Look at me. You know what to see. See a bad. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me. Know what to see? See a bad. Huh. Told you so. Told you so. Having fun, got money fun. Having fun, got money fun.
And I'm after hers with these mackin' words, nerd. I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
So fresh and so clean, clean. You think I'm so
Falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me.
I love you, Chris. AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on.
it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won the title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021. Then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024. And that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture. Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown, part of his normal operation.
Wiggins outside, puts up a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Cunningham outside. Cousins with it. He's got 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Larry Markkinen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Laurie's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player. So it definitely runs in the family.
Pass to Maxey. Cousins with the steal. It's stolen by Maxey. Now here's Wiggins. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Back to Hardaway. Grant with a steal. Here's Edgecourt. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, I like the fact that Grant is a guy who plays both sides of the floor at a high level, always keeping his hands moving on defense, and as a result, he comes up with a number of steals.
Up top, Cousins. 7 points in the game. Cunningham, left side. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Assisted by.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Hardaway. And he gets that one. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Grant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And stolen by Porzingis. The kick out to Wiggins. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Cousins. Grant outside. Wiggins with a steal. And here's Maxey outside. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 6-point lead. Grant outside. Here's Cousins. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hornets leading by 11. Now Cunningham, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now. We have a dancer.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Thompson left side. Pass to Bagley. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
It's stolen away. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've
21.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Hornets so far.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Powell with the stuff.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Well, Brad, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Thunder trail by 7. Driving in. Jones. It's good on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for the Hornets. Hornets leading by 5. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. Bagley.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
The three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Back to Bagley. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys.
Throw it down! Nice!
A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Thompson left side. Five to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Schroeder. Misses in close.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the dunk by Jones.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Cunningham outside. 27 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Cousins. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Cousins for three. He can't get it to go. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Maxey. Amin Thompson. He's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And this is year two for Coach Trump.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Grant with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Maxey. Porzingis sets a screen. Inside. KP wrecks the rim.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Here's Cunningham. For 3, James doesn't go for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Hardaway from outside. Hornets trail by 5. Cousins with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, Cousins doing what we've become familiar with and accustomed to with him. When he gets rolling and hot, really hard to cool him down.
Pass to Maxey. Over Edgecombe. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Cunningham looking it over. Ooh, difficult shot for Cunningham in tight.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
Outside Maxey. Over Edgecombe. And it's Maxey missing.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 5.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Graham. Back to Cunningham. Grant outside. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Over Hardaway. Offensive board. Grant. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Hardaway. He has 7. That three's off the mark. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Cunningham. Here's Cousins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 17.
Well, you know, one thing I like about Cousins, big fella's got an edge to him. And often it works to his advantage.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Edgecombe. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Cousins with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Hardaway from outside. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter. And timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2.
The Hornets, 39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Charlotte trailing. And here's Cunningham. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham confident in his range.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Outside Maxey. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Newell. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Powell. And here's Jones. Off target at the rim. 4-3. Newell can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson left side. And stolen by Cunningham. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Grant outside. Here's Newell. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham! Okay, nails one from the corner.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Outside Maxey. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Down it goes!
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Thunder trailed by 6. Right side Hardaway. Wiggins fires. He's off from 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Cunningham. Now James. From downtown. Porzingis there for the rebound. 1 2:24 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now it's Maxey. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
James rips down the board. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Maxey surveying the D. Now Wiggins. Grant with a steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham, left side. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. For 3. Ooh, it misses. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Walk like a player, baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player. Walk like a player, baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player. Walk like a player, baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player. Walk like a player, baby, that's a player, baby.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
I just gotta get it, watch me go.
어렸을 때부터 난 동네 손 좀 특이해 맘은 이미 파스타 100개 중이해 우리 모두 눌러 쓰고 누구를 추진해 우리 보고 엄지들어 묻은 구시대 Watch me out 지나주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 freedom 우린 필요 없어 다른 사이 초록색의 lights 별다른 발을 올려 마치 bike I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go I just gotta get it, that's my new hit, that's my new hit
into 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Booker looking around. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Hardaway, following the score by the Clippers. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's a screen. Booker. Here's Weber. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Right side, Maxey. Outside, Hardaway. Five to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Shot clock at 3. Again, Hardaway missing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can work a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Clippers with the ball. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And here's Maxey outside. Doesn't go that time. And Booker has got the ball here for the Clippers. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Booker. Pass to Weber. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Weber's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
Six on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And here's Maxey outside. Weber pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 5. On the wing, Nembhard. 3-pointer, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Left side, Maxey. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh! And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thunder trail by 5. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Weber. Banked it in off the glass. Weber's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Outside Maxey. To the inside. And they double up Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Here's Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll be back shortly for this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Ryan, back over to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. Landale misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Powell with it. Now guarded by Booker. The rebound by Nembhard. And so here are the Clippers. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
For 3, Collins. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing me why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Thunder trail by 3. Inside. And stolen by Booker. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside Jones. Out to Thompson. Outside Bagley. This one for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Bagley's got 6.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Thompson attacking. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go, let's get loud. For your
All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
The Clippers in the lead. Landale with a screen. There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Thompson pulls it in. Outside Bagley. Tipped. To the paint. And here's Collins for 3. Pure from three-point range. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Thompson. No points so far. Can't connect from short range. Landale with a screen. Down low. And he dumps it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
To the middle. Here's Collins. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Spencer. Beyond the arc. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
They set the screen to the inside. Weber. Here's Duren. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Maxey. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins on the take. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Booker. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had to elevate.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Booker for 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trail by 8. Left side Hardaway. Wiggins from long range. They get it back. A thunder jam by Porzingis.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Now Booker. He's got 7. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Los Angeles leading by 8. They set the pick. Pass to Duren. Here's Weber. Pounded by Wiggins. Weber, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hardaway. And they pick up 2. Hardaway's gotten 4 this quarter.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
That one goes in.
Yeah, Booker is deadly coming off that pick.
Thunder trailed by 8. Maxey on the wing. Lets it fly. Duren with a rebound.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
The Clippers lead by 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Booker off the bounce. Porzingis grabs the board.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And here's Maxey outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Back to Hardaway. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers lead by 8. Outside McBride. Pass to Landale. Here's McBride. Back to Landale. Here's McBride. There's a screen. And here's Shepard for 3. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. McBride with it. Pass to Landale. Offline with a 3.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
To the paint. And Thompson gets it to go.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside McBride. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Landale. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Thunder trail by 7. Outside Jones. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Landale. Puts up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Outside Booker. Pass to Landale. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Landale. Here's Weber. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Booker! The putback. Just in time with the putback.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Thompson driving to the basket.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Landale with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off target. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now Thompson. Foul in the post.
2 minutes from.
Here's Jones. Ball stolen. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker with a sweet okay. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Rebounded by Powell.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Thompson, and he drives in.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
.51 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Bagley. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Oh, a great move.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Another chance. Bagley rips down the board.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Can't get it to go. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up.
See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I heard these little. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Why sit? I know that wasn't cool.